YouTube, what's going on? Woody P coming back with another one. Let's get it. You know I gotta keep the fire coming. Let's keep it rolling. You know I gotta come with the topics that nobody wants to talk about. You know I gotta come from the dark side. I'm Woody P. Gonna talk about open relationships. Yes, open relationships are oftentimes one-sided. Gonna tell you why open relationships are oftentimes one-sided. Yes, open relationships are oftentimes one-sided. And before I go into open relationships, let's get this clear. We have to know the difference between an open relationship and a polyamorous relationship. Some people get them confused. When you're in a polyamorous relationship, basically you can be committed to multiple partners emotionally and physically, as long as all parties are informed. Yes, when you're in a polyamorous relationship, you can be committed to multiple partners physically and emotionally, as long as all parties are informed. But in an open relationship, you're committed to just one partner emotionally, but you can have multiple physical partners. You can have sex with multiple partners when you're in an open relationship. This is what they say Will Smith and Jada Pinkett was in an open relationship. But it's oftentimes one-sided. It is. And why is this the case? Open relationships are oftentimes one-sided because after a while, men can't get sex as frequent and as easy as women can. Yes, it's tough for men to consistently get sex and have multiple partners consistently like women can. And what happens over time? This will bring jealousy. Yes, this will bring jealousy from the guy's side. It will, just naturally. You can't help it. Your girl, she fucking with different partners, got different guys. Some guys you might feel like, shit, they more dominant than you, got more than you, whatever. This shit brings jealousy over time. Yes, open relationships are oftentimes one-sided. It turns one-sided. It may start off cool, and there is a group of men that are sex symbols. It's a group of men that are sex symbols, but men in general, it's not easy for men to just have multiple sexual partners. It's not easy for men to have that. But like I said, there's a small group of men that are sex symbols. And these men, I feel like, they could work best in an open relationship. Who are these men? Gigolos. Gigolos, yes. Gigolos, they are natural sex symbols. They are. I know you ain't heard that word in a long time. Remember that song by R. Kelly? I'm a gigolo, making lots of dough. But yeah, gigolos. Those are the group of men that I will classify as sex symbols. Women go crazy for these men. Gigolos. Yes. These are only men that can compete in an open relationship. All the other men, if you're not rich, you eventually fade out. And you won't have, multiple sexual partners like your girl will have. A girl, she can always get a guy to want to bend her over. I don't care what she looks like. She can always get a guy that's thirsty enough to want to bend her over. I don't care what she looks like. There's always a thirsty guy that ain't had shit, that ain't had none in a while, that's willing to bend her over. But like I said, there's a small group of men that are sex symbols because naturally men, they aren't viewed as like sex symbols unless you're like a celebrity, actress, movie star, movie star. You got to be some type of star. But like I said, there's a small group of men, gigolos. Do your research on gigolos. But yeah, these men I will classify as sex symbols. Like they're magnets to women, gigolos. They're sexual magnets. They move a certain type of way. They have a certain type of aura, gigolos. They do. This is real. But open relationships are oftentimes one-sided. Like I said, don't get it confused with the polyamorous relationship. Polyamorous relationship, You can have sex with multiple partners, and you can be emotionally involved with multiple partners as long as all parties are informed. But an open relationship, you're emotionally attached to one partner, but you can have multiple physical partners. You can. But yeah, over time, men get jealous. In open relationships, men get jealous because men, we can't have sex with as many women as women can have sex with men. We can't. We'll never win that game. We'll never win that game. We won't. We won't. Guys so damn thirsty, they'll fuck anything. Guys will fuck anything. So, open relationships oftentimes turn one-sided. It does. I wouldn't recommend any man to jump into an open relationship unless you're like that guy. You know what I mean? Like you somewhat of a celebrity, you're a star, you live that gigolo type of lifestyle. These are the only men that should indulge in an open relationship. These are the only men that should indulge into an open relationship with the guy. Real talk. And another reason why it don't work for men, because men get clowned for this. I don't care even if you're getting ass on the side, you still get clowned. Like when people find out your girl, she got multiple partners and she fucking with other guys, you get clowned no matter what agreement you two had, or no matter, what your status is, you still get clowned. Like you could tell guys like, shit, I'm fucking other chicks too. I got other chicks, this and that. They gonna still clown you. They gonna still clown you. They are. Look at the Adam 22 and Lena the Plug situation. He was always having threesomes and shit with other chicks, doing his thing. But as soon as she did her scene with the guy and it wasn't Adam 22, this shit blew up. I even did a video on it. The Jason Love, Lena the Plug, Adam 22. Men always get the short end of the stick in an open relationship over time. Because we get clowned when our girl is fucking with other men. We do. We do, no matter what understanding we have with each other or what the world knows, you still get clowned. Man, yes. Adam 22 still getting clowned. Called him Cuck 22, all type of shit. I did a video on that. But there's somewhat, I guess you could say, an open relationship. But he getting clowned because his guy got piped down by another guy. But he was always having threesomes with other women. Yeah, you get clowned. Man can't participate and keep up with that open relationship shit. That shit has a short shelf life. Open relationship, that has a short shelf life. It does. That won't last long. That won't last long. It won't. But I got to talk about the dark topics. Shit that, a lot of people not talking about. This is what I do. I love it. But what y'all think about open relationships? It's actually more prevalent now. You see it a lot more now. You do. Than what you would think. You see it a lot more now. Open relationships. And when guys try to pull this shit off, when they go to like bars and clubs and say they're in an open relationship, females don't never believe them unless they got their guy with them. And he say, yeah, my girl right there, shit, we in an open relationship, shit, you come back, kick it, this and that. But guys, females don't even believe them because they think you just trying to pull a fast one. You just trying to, get her right then and there. Women don't believe you when you say you're in an open relationship unless you got your girl right there. She can confirm it. That's the only way. That's the only way. But let me know what y'all think. Drop something down in the comments. Got to keep the dark topics coming. Open relationships. What y'all think? Drop something down in the comments. I feel like, man, over time they get the short end of the stick. This don't work well for men, and they get teased and all shit like that. But let me know what y'all think. Drop something down in the comments. I ain't gonna stop. Keep the fire coming. Keep it rolling. We're gonna knock another one out. Bah, bah, bah. Let's get it.